Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wasn't due to make a video today. I've got one going out tomorrow. It's a relationship video, but I've got a story I've just got to share with you guys. It's so unusual, even for me. It was sent to me today by a guy called Andy. That's all I know about him. He just said to give him a mention, so thanks Andy. What's different about this story? I'm going to read it straight from an article that he sent me. Now, we've all heard the stories about guys who have married Thai bar girls and they've ended up losing their shirts. You know, they buy them houses, cars, end up going home with their tails between their legs. They've lost everything. What's so different about this story is it's the other way around. It's kind of the courts have actually sided on the foreigners' side, which in all the years I've been going to Thailand and having experiences with Thailand, I've never heard of it going this way. And that's why I want to read this story to you. So let me crack on and I'll just read it straight out to you. So the title of the story, it says, is Danish man wins lawsuit against Thai wife for not sharing assets. And there's a nice picture of him there. Okay, so I'm just going to read it as it's written, the article. It's not that long, but it's really interesting. So here we go. The Provincial Court in Buriram brokered on Wednesday a deal between a Danish man and his former Thai partner who had denied him any return of roughly 5 million baht. He had invested in a house they had built together and a car they had bought in her name. How unusual. The court ruled that the Thai woman should transfer the car, a Honda CR-V, bought for 1.7 million baht, to the Dane. The woman had initially claimed that the car was a gift of affection and so was the house, and since it was in her name and they were not married, he had no right to any of the assets. That was not how the judge saw it. According to her, the hearing on Tuesday in the court made it clear that the couple had entered a common law marriage and lived together as husband and wife. Although not for very long, he had transferred the funds to her bank account in steps that corresponded to the steps in payment for the car and building the house in phases. The judge also explained that since the house was built on land that belonged to the Thai woman's mother, the only alternative to compromise would be to tear down the house and sell the used building material and sell the car and split the money, since the Danish man was entitled to 50% of the shared assets of the relationship. That would give him half, approximately 900,000 baht. The judge made no room for doubt that if the Thai woman should decide not to accept her suggestion, or his, let me read that again, sorry. The judge made no room for doubt that if the Thai woman should decide not to accept her suggestion, that it must be a female judge, then she would rule in favour of the Danish man leaving the car to him and keep the house was a better alternative for both, she proposed. It took the accused, the former partner, surprisingly a long time to make up her mind if she preferred to continue to fight for her claim that it was all a gift or accept the deal offered. Eventually she decided, she declared in tears that the Dane would not come back and live with her, which she had hoped for, and it was okay that he got the car. The court's ruling, which was brokered into a deal before it actually became a ruling, is a significant break from the popular belief amongst both Thai women and foreigners in Thailand that if the marriage has been properly registered, then the Thai woman can walk away as the owner of all the couple's assets registered in the name in the case the relationship should break up. The relationship started in December 2018 when the Danish man visited Thailand for the first time after his wife had passed away. He met the Thai woman in Hua Hin, which he visited together with another Danish man and his Thai wife. She was working in a bar there and he liked her. After a few days of seeing her every day, he brought her out of the bar for a full week and together they went to another part of Thailand where his friend went up to play golf. After that, he went back to Denmark only to return a month and a half later. This time his girlfriend took him up to see her mother in Buriram and he stayed for a full 3 months. Between spring of 2019 and February of 2020, when the relationship ended, the Danish man transferred a total of 5.7 million baht from his bank account to hers in the belief that they would live together, similar to what he saw his friend did with his Thai wife. The cost, 1.7 million baht, the house around 3 million baht to keep her from going back to the bar to work. He sent her 25,000 baht every month, and then there was the debt of the Thai woman's mother of 200,000 baht, which he also agreed to help pay. The bank statements left no doubt of the amount of money, but the Thai woman's lawyer insisted it was paid as a gift of affection. Even the court was presented with evidence of the payments of expenses which correlated to the money transferred. Not much more now. The breakup happened in the wake of a lavish housewarming party which the Danish man had questioned the necessity of. The party lasted a day, included a stage with live music, of female dancers, and was attended by 250 to 300 guests. In the following days he was given the cold shoulder. Then he noticed that all the leftover building material was being moved over to his wife's mother's house and used to build a wall there. When he asked who paid for that, the thin ice broke. He was told he could not move out because this was her house. Did I read that right? He was told he could not move out because this was her house and he could not take the car as it was her car. I don't know if that's written correctly. Maybe it was he couldn't move back in. Anyway, at first he called his friend who lived around 50 kilometers away and asked if he could come and stay with them for a few days. They helped him with practical details and drove him to the provincial police to formally register a complaint against the Thai woman. The first court case which the lawyer of his friend and his wife raised for him was to claim the car as his. When the lawyer of the woman denied him that, the Danish man's lawyer withdrew the case and started a new case claiming full separation of the home, asking for 50% of the 5.7 million baht the Dane had transferred over time plus interest since the breakup. Winning that case could set a significant significant precedence for similar cases where the judge accepts that the intention of the paying foreigner was to live together as husband and wife with the Thai person and therefore could reasonably claim to have cheated into buying and shared assets and register in the name of the Thai national. Okay, so as I say, I wanted to share that with you. That's real interesting. I've always known courts to take the side of the Thai woman. The foreigner always loses everything. As I say, that's the first time I've heard of it going the other way, and it is really interesting. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. As I say, I've got a relationship video going up Saturday, that's tomorrow. And until then, thanks for watching this one as always.